Good Monday morning, everyone. I'm Andy. This
Hi,
is
I'm Jennifer.
And this is the morning show.
Welcome.
How are you?
Good. The sun is shining, the birds
Yeah.
are chirping, the flowers are blooming.
Can you tell I've been outside?
Yeah, you look crazy tan.
Well,
you look like a Ken doll.
A Ken doll?
Yes.
Really? Wow, thank you very much.
Or
That's
Ryan. Ryan is the brunette.
Okay, I don't know the doll's name.
He's the hotter of the two dolls.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
I had a lot of time outside. I've been outside Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Nice.
Yeah, lots of stuff.
Okay, what were you doing?
So Thursday, let me start with Thursday. Thursday was a great day for JTV. The pretty much entire staff was out working at the Jackson College baseball games.
Nice.
Which was so good. It was a beautiful day.
I saw a picture of you looking like a boss.
Did the backwards
right
hat?
there, yeah.
Backwards hat.
With Master's hat.
Have you ever seen me in a backwards hat?
I've never seen you in the dad hat, but it was just stuck out because it was Masters and you look like the producer, like.
I was actually the peon of the crew. Yes.
You're the
Oh,
gopher.
Yeah. Just
Look at how freaking impressive.
it was fun. Yeah, thanks to everyone that was there. Brandon, we had a nice time. Brandon actually had air conditioning where he was located.
Serious?
Yeah, Jackson College did a great
Yeah, he was in the
Nice.
press box. There's David Barker. David shot a couple games for us. That's not even what he does.
No.
Yeah, so
Oh my
it was
God, he's so versatile.
he is. He's probably the most versatile person in the office. I think he will like to hear that. So, no, it was great. JC won both games. It was their last
Yay.
home game, and our partnership with Jackson College continues. So
yeah,
it's good
that's
stuff.
incredible.
Yeah.
Nice. So did the game play live or
Oh,
later?
yeah.
It was live?
Yeah, both games live without a hitch.
How
Yeah,
cool
it
is
was
that
great.
for our local team
Yeah.
to have that kind of exposure?
It was sweet.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a
cool.
lot of
Way
fun.
to go.
And then, so Friday, I had, we had some friends in town, and I golfed. How about that?
You golfed Friday night?
Friday during the day.
Friday during the
Yes,
day.
during the
Because
day.
then you did something really cool Friday night.
Yeah, well, Friday night I did a lot of really cool things.
Oh.
Yeah, so I went to the evening at the Arbor.
Yes, that's what I
Yes.
wanted to hear about. How was that?
It was really good.
Yeah?
Yes. Yeah, I almost texted you to see if you and Kerwin wanted to go last minute. There's me and my brother
Yes.
and Jeremy Patterson, one of the finest Spring Arbor alums in
Nice.
the area.
Look at the, we'll go back.
Yeah,
Look
go back.
at the Holly boys in their sport coats.
My brother looked like he was getting ready to go to like a Young Republicans convention. or
really
something. He had
does.
khakis on, and of course I had the traditional loud check jacket on.
I like it.
So
We'll just call Joey Chad.
Chad,
He
I
looks
like
like
that.
a Chad.
Yeah, he does. He looks like a
What a
Chad.
cool event.
Yeah, it was nice. It was very nice. And then I don't have photos. There's Doug Wilcoxon. After the evening at the
So
Arbor,
golf, evening at the Arbor,
I ended up at the beach bar.
and you did not text me.
Oh,
You
It-
were at the beach bar?
yeah,
This
I
happens
was.
like twice a year.
I was at the beach bar. I thought about texting you. Yeah, so Ella and I ran out. Stephanie was already out there. There was a little surprise party for a friend of ours that's dealing with some health issues. So a ton of people got together.
Nice.
And we were in that back room. Stephanie and I had our rehearsal dinner in that back
Oh,
room.
how cool is that?
Yeah,
So
it's
fun.
been a while. So I had not been there in so long. So
Yeah.
it was cool. Do you guys go there quite a bit?
I got takeout there for the girls
ya?
last night because after a very busy day of work, I'm also an Uber Eats driver.
Yes, of
One
course.
wanted Eagles Nest, one wanted Beach Bar.
Yeah,
So I
well,
had to
at
go
least
both.
you're getting those. I mean, sometimes the later it gets at night, the choices are.
Yeah, that's true. So you had your rehearsal dinner there?
Yeah.
I had my bridal shower
Really?
there. Mhm,
Yeah, it was
yep.
awesome. And we invited any family who had been in town there. So it was good.
so fun.
Yeah, so a lot of fun, a lot of fun. Let's go outside and take a look at our weather today on the Hometown Heating, Cooling, and More Sky Cam. Visit heatandcoolwithus.com.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful day, beautiful, beautiful day. So, yeah, that's just through my
Wait,
Friday.
you also had friends in town.
Yeah, Friday. But they
Okay.
left. They just
Okay.
came to golf from
All right.
Grand Rapids. And then, yeah, we sent them on their way. Then we went to there. Yeah, so I was very busy. And then Saturday, I played more golf. And then
How many holes of golf did you play over the weekend?
54. And then on Saturday, I was at Farwell Lake doing laps around the lake, which I know you love to hear about this stuff.
It blows me away. Like
Oh, yeah.
ice fishing and you putzing around on a pontoon only happens like once a season.
Well,
so
not necessarily.
Yeah?
I spend a lot of I don't know if you remember this, I did 4th of July at Farwell Lake last
that's
year.
right.
So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
kind of turning into a little bit
You're
of
a Laker.
well, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm a
Nice.
guest.
Well, the outdoor activity looks good on you.
Thank you. I enjoyed it.
All right, what's the epic Irish goodbye?
Well, I can't talk about that actually.
No?
I can't talk about it.
Well, I know what it is when somebody like, I
Yes.
really should go.
Yeah.
I really should go, and then they don't. They
I
don't,
know.
They don't.
So in
Family
my-
is perfect for
In
that.
my family, it's like you have to go around go around and say goodbye 5 times before you actually
Yeah.
leave.
Yep.
So
And
I'm-
hug everyone,
Yeah.
and then you kind of want to hug the person that you hugged first
I
because
noticed.
it's been a second.
I noticed some of my family last weekend when they were in town for my grandma's birthday. They just didn't even try. They just left. So
Well, you were really a man of the
people.
about town, a man of the people this
Yeah.
weekend. So I can't believe you were out in the lake and at the beach bar. And
I know.
this is the first I'm hearing of both.
I know. I'm sorry. So I was going to ask you. As I was out, I was thinking about gas because we needed gas for the pontoon boat.
yeah.
And I
It's
was
a
wondering,
whole
have you
thing.
ever ran out of gas on the lake or in a car?
Yeah, all the time.
Really?
Including on Friday, I had to get a loaner car. I know
Oh
you'll
my
be shocked that my car is in the shop. And they said, "Oh, young lady, we forgot." Thank you for the handsome man that called me.
Young lady.
I know.
Okay,
I
young
mean,
lady.
it's a pretty liberal term now. But he said, "Here, we forgot you were coming. Here's the keys. Take this car because it's all gassed up."
And you didn't look. Just
I just run from one end of the county to the other, to the other. I pick up my daughters because prom, Lou and Christy's prom was Friday night, and we
Yes.
wanted to watch my goddaughter and all the other amazing
Yes.
guys and girls. We are on our way there and ran out of gas on Cooper.
I bet you flipped out.
So Claire and I jump out. We're pushing the car, and a guy that was doing some work for me called me and said, "Are you pushing your car down? Are you in a silver car? Are you pushing it down Cooper in a dress right now?" I said, "Well, yes, I am. Why do you ask?" He said, "Oh my gosh, I got to turn around. I'll be there in 30 seconds, and I have gas."
Thank God.
Thank you, Gas Jesus, who is Joe White. If anybody needs a go-to guy,
I
Joe White is a
can't-
great guy. But yeah, how about that?
So you were like, you thought that you and Claire would push your car to the gas station?
No, well, honestly, we probably could have. I could see the gas
We're-
station, but I just needed to get off the road.
Okay, but you just ran out of gas. Oh my God.
It was terrible.
What an
It was
absolute,
just awful.
absolute nightmare.
When
So
you run
let's-
out of gas on the lake after, a day in the sun and some fun, it's not as big of a deal. And you
Yeah.
call someone, they tow you in, and you just extend your time on the lake. When you're supposed to be somewhere and your kids are in the car and
That
you're in a dress
stinks.
and heels and a car, it's the whole thing.
Yeah.
But let's go back. Prom.
Yeah, prom.
I think like all the proms were this
Yeah,
weekend.
I think I don't know if I mentioned this to you. No, I don't know if I mentioned this to you or not. I don't think I did mention this to you.
Okay.
That's twice today.
Why don't you mention it to
No,
me on
the-
live television right now?
I will. So it looks to me as if no one's renting tuxes anymore.
Yeah, I don't really. A lot of
was a good
suits.
save, wasn't
A lot
it?
of suits. A lot of suits. So this is Supermom, my Kelly, that everybody knows.
She looks like she could be going to prom
She,
herself.
honestly, I think she just gets better every single year. But she had multiple people's phones, multiple
yeah.
people's purses. This whole bouquet thing, I do not get.
What's
I'll
going
just
on
say,
with that?
instead of a corsage, you get a bouquet. Well, guess what? Bouquets are messy and they're wet.
Then you got to carry it.
And then you got to carry it. What do you do with it? I mean, they were beautiful, but anyway, so Kelly was super mom. Can we go back to Peyton really quick? Because I just want to show off my goddaughter real quick. If not,
She
how
looks absolutely
adorable
beautiful.
is she? And, she barely had on a stitch of makeup. She's just naturally lovely and such a hard worker, athlete, and, great
Very cool.
goddaughter. So congratulations to everybody. It sounds like, I think all the schools
Yeah.
had prom and everybody was healthy and safe. I pulled up to Consumers. Well, I said, where are we going to meet downtown? We've got Bright Walls.
Yeah,
we've
there's
got
so many places.
Well, where do you think? We're going to go to Consumers. There was a couple limousines there.
Really?
I think there were like 300 kids.
Has anything changed that you've seen like, oh, this is a new style, this is a new trend?
Well, that bouquet thing.
Yeah.
And then the
Yeah.
lack of tuxedos, like
Right.
going more toward a suits, which
Do
is
they-
probably not a bad
kids
idea.
still go out to dinner and all that?
They do.
Yeah.
They do. Some more formal than others.
Okay.
But like I saw some people at Dirty Bird
Yeah.
having their prom dinner there. But I got to tell you, the guys are stepping up their shoe game.
Yes, I've seen this.
Yeah,
Yes,
you could probably appreciate that.
yeah, I see a lot of fake Gucci loafers out there.
Okay,
and
yeah,
some
yeah.
real,
Yeah.
some real Gucci loafers.
Yeah.
So
Somebody borrow yours?
No, I don't have Gucci loafers because that would be ridiculous. But no, I do. Is that what you're talking about? The loafers?
Like I saw some studded loafers.
Really?
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
It
It was pretty cool.
I rented my tux for prom, and then my junior year, I skipped prom for a track and field meet.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I went to my junior prom. I did not go to my senior prom.
That's probably because you were dating someone who was 30.
He was not 30, but I did have a crush, and I asked him to take me to prom, and he said no because that was lame.
What?
Yes.
And you were the homecoming queen? I get it. Well, we have a picture.
I will tell you my biggest regret is the sweetest boy in my class. I'd gone to school with him since
told me
kindergarten,
this.
Brent Ladd. Brent Ladd, if you're out there, biggest mistake of my life was not saying yes to go to prom with you.
What were
Our
you
senior
thinking?
year. I was a jerk.
Yeah,
I
you're
was
gonna wait for
like
this-
crazy about this dude, and
Yeah, and
So stupid.
instead you're waiting on some guy that graduated from Columbia Options 4 years prior.
first of all, he was a Lumen Christi graduate, smarty, and there's nothing wrong with options.
All right, I know. I'm just saying. Hey, the Jackson County Museum Day is coming up on Saturday, May 11th, and we'd like to invite you to check out the museums in our area for free. I'll be at, I'm going to go to the Michigan Military Heritage Museum.
Oh, nice.
They're going to have hot dogs and maybe lemonade, which
Ooh.
sounds like a beautiful Saturday treat.
Very nice.
Thanks.
I'm going to go to the Lost Railway.
Very cool. Thanks to Experience Jackson for putting on free Museum Day. Mother's Day is coming up, and we would like to invite you to check out Brown Floral for Mother's Day. And Brown's is the oldest business right here in Jackson. Visit them, 908 Greenwood, corner of Morrell and Greenwood.
Over 100 years, yeah?
Oh yeah, well over 100 years.
I saw a lot of brown floral containers with flowers at prom.
Yeah.
They do such a great job.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very, very nice. The Career Center has its annual plant sale continuing
Yes.
this weekend. This is a wonderful opportunity to support student growth at the Jackson Area Career Center Agri-Science Greenhouses on Browns Lake Road, right at the Career Center. May 11th, 8 to 12.
Nice. I can't believe we've moved on from the weekend and have not talked about the Kentucky Derby
Yeah,
yet.
let's talk about the Derby. The Derby.
Literally
Yeah.
is the most exciting 2 minutes in sports.
Where I wasn't totally locked in, but I glanced up at it. So, now you had a party.
I did not have a party. I had 17 tweens over at my house practicing for the 6th grade talent show. And when I realized, like, I'm going to sit here and watch the Derby by myself, I went and got the girls and brought them in and
Yeah.
had everybody pick a number. And then they were cheering for
So they
their
had fun.
horses. One girl had Mystic Dan.
Really?
Yeah,
So you had how many girls over?
17.
And you had to feed them all and give them drinks?
Yeah,
and-
but you know what's funny? I got like pizza to feed an army.
Yeah.
And I still have 2 full pizzas left.
Really?
You know, if that had been boys, they would have been like, what else you got?
Yeah.
Like, pizza gone.
For sure.
The girls are like, I had 3 girls say, I don't like pizza.
Oh, that is a yes.
What? What do you mean you
Yes.
don't like pizza?
Yeah, I don't like pizza. Yes, I know that. Yeah.
One girl says, I'm gluten-free. And I said, that's good. That got you a gluten-free pizza, but I don't like pizza.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you had too many kids over.
Well, it was a learning experience, but I will say it was really fun watching it with the girls because
I'm sure.
even though I just introduced them to it, I think they're all going
Yep.
to be lifelong gamblers.
Well, that's very
They
good.
were really excited.
Well, that's
So
very
you're
good.
welcome.
Good. I'm happy because, of course, gambling is legal in the state of Michigan. Winding down 6th grade, of course. So you've got all these ongoings, right? Seems like something every week. And are you kind of in the flow of it?
Well, it's a lot because there are things for like outgoing 8th graders
Right.
going into 9th grade, and then outgoing 6th graders going into 7th grade. So like we had maid crowning last week at Lumen. That was incredible. I do got to tell you something funny about that real quick.
Okay.
So the new priest, because
Yeah.
Father Brian is leaving,
Yeah.
this new priest was coming and to celebrate, and he got stuck in traffic on
Really?
94.
Ah.
So he was late, and oh, look at all these sweet cherubs. These are all 8th graders. The girls in dresses were
Cherubs?
chosen. Yeah, little angel babies. All of the girls in dresses were chosen among their peers to represent the 8th grade class and crown our Mother Mary. So that was pretty beautiful. But anyway, so the priest comes in late. We kind of held everything for him to get there. And he walked in, and the whole room erupted with cheers.
Really?
Like, yeah, and high-fiving him. And he just was really cool and fun about it. And I thought, this is going to be okay.
That's
Change
awesome.
is so hard. But it was like, yeah, okay. First of all, I can get behind a priest that's running late because I'm always running
You're
late.
always running late.
But yeah, it was really
That's
kind
very
of cool.
cool.
So what else? What you were talking about year end?
I don't know what's going
Shenanigans.
on. I'm just thinking like it's we've got there's field trips and all this stuff coming up and these important dates and the calendar's filling up, and then camps. Last week I had to sign up for all kinds of camps so we don't miss out on anything. And
Speaking of, I have Camp Kimball coming up soon. And
Are
I'm
you-
spending the night.
you are?
Yeah, I did last time too. It was so fun.
so okay, so tell me about this.
I mean, it's roughing it, but it's pretty short term, and the kids experience things
Yeah.
they've never experienced, and they do a good job of like really mixing up the kids. So, maybe somebody that you're, not
Yes.
spending all day every day with, you get to experience these new experiences with, and leave
It
with
is
this
so
new
cool.
bond. If you ever get a chance, Queens, sixth grade for years, decades, has
Yeah.
gone to Camp Kimball
Yeah.
or Kimball Camp in Reading, and I think it's a YMCA.
I think so
camp.
too. I didn't stay the night or do any of that, but I went out for a few hours,
Yeah.
and it is fun. When I got out there, and it's hard work. Like
Yeah.
you're going to be doing you're going to sweat,
Yeah.
perspire, if
Yeah.
you will.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
And there are communal showers.
Wow.
After you're done sweating, if
Yeah.
you're staying,
Good luck
you were
with-
smart to leave.
Good luck with that. I did hear that there is one VIP shower somewhere, so you might have to find that. But no, it should be a wonderful day.
I did hear that the cabins have been renovated, so
They're
I'll
very-
report back.
Yeah, they are very nice. I was able to peek in a couple of the cabins last year. Our sponsor of the day today is Ace Roofing. Ace Roofing
Nice.
since 1969, and they'll take care of all of your roofing needs, repairs.
Oh, good thing to remember in
maintenance.
spring with
Yes.
the winds.
And they'll also handle residential, commercial, and industrial roofing. Thank you to Ace Roofing.
Since 1969. Wow.
Yes. Jackson College had its graduation over the weekend.
Yes.
We were able to live stream that, which was, I want to thank Adam and his team. Was David Rice out there? Noah was out there. Noah was, Austin too. Yeah, Noah was texting me from JC Saturday morning. There's President Phelan. Some
Nice.
cool shots from all the graduates. If you have not been on campus lately, you will be shocked at how fantastic it is. There's Mayor Daniel Mahoney.
You look at this and it's like a major university's
For sure.
production.
Yeah.
Look how fun.
I saw a couple funny graduation things over the weekend. There was, a lot of major college graduations are live streamed, and you get your diploma. And there was this one kid, he did a rock, paper, scissors against his friend that was watching on the live stream. And
Oh,
then
no
they
way.
videotaped it. It was pretty cool.
Oh, that is really cool.
Yeah.
A friend of mine's son was I actually had two friends that had kids graduating from U of M this weekend, and the one has a flip tooth, from
Really?
like an old injury.
Yeah, like a hockey
and when
tooth?
they got up and they're on the big screen at U of M, he took it out.
Oh my gosh.
His mom, she's a good sport. I would have killed him.
Amazing. Finally, I would like to welcome you to a club that I'm involved with, and it is the I Get Frustrated with Panera Bread Club.
Cancel.
Welcome. Now, you've had some issues before where you do the catering, it doesn't show up. I'm interested to hear what happened to you this time around.
Well, Panera, as much as I appreciate your fancy new rollout of the new menu, taking the bowls off of the menu completely is a huge thumbs down.
Oh, they just took the bowls off the menu?
No more bowls. Like
Like-
the Baja chicken bowl, I got it once a week, every week.
Oh, really?
Gone.
Oh, no wonder you're so
Teriyaki
upset.
chicken bowl. Skylar will come out here in a minute. She's going to let you know how upset she is about that. Cancel. Who would just say, oh, you know what we've got is a nutritious, lower carb, high protein option, packed with vegetables. Kill it. You know what we're going to do? More grilled cheese. Fancy grilled cheese.
I didn't know they had. I actually like the grilled cheese because that's what we'll get. Ellen will
Because
take a
you're
bite of it.
12.
I am 12. I didn't even know they had those chicken bowls and stuff like that.
Well, they were fantastic. So,
Well,
boo.
that's all right. There's plenty of locally owned restaurants for you to get wonderful things at.
That is true. And
Right.
that's why I only do it once a week. 'Cause
That's right. Or if
have
you're out of
lunch
town.
every week.
All right. You ready to get things started?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's see first let's see what's on deck for tonight.
Okay.
Our high school sports schedule as we
Holy smokes.
I know. By the way, do you know what night we have track this week?
Isn't it Wednesday?
Well, I don't know.
I'll double check. while you are
So
reading
here's what
that.
we got going on. We've got baseball, we've got golf, beautiful golf weather today, girls soccer, and men's golf, the Spring Arbor there at the Crossroads tournament. I still have not seen a full lacrosse game. Our lacrosse team is at Portage, and there's the rest of the schedule. Highlights, photos, more on jtv.tv later today.
And for all the viewers that are dying to know, Lumen Christi Middle School track is Thursday at Western. I'm
Beautiful.
sorry, not Thursday, Wednesday
Wednesday.
at Western.
Awesome. We've got a wonderful show. Should we get started?
Let's do it.
Skylar Harris joins us right after this break.